As COVID-19 spreads across the world, misinformation is keeping pace, with people translating it and sharing it through platforms like Facebook, Twitter, or their family WhatsApp thread. Despite my family not having a WhatsApp thread, or at least not telling me about it, I'm going to be taking a look at the misinformation for which borders are unsurprisingly no object. Some of the most widely spread false claims about foiling the coronavirus revolve around what's meant to be its natural enemy: water. To prevent infection, you must keep your throat moist and never dry. Don't take it from me. Take it from a source that is definitely not actually the Canadian Health Department. Apparently, Japanese doctors have the serious excellent advice that you should take a sip of water every 15 minutes. Why? Because water flushes the virus down past your lungs straight into the stomach, where it's murdered by gastric acid. But who am I to tell you this is all complete bullshit? We got a doctor to tell you instead, on a video call that was, let's be honest, too choppy to air on TV.
There's always been this belief that anytime you get something in your system, anything that's potentially contaminating your system, that you can flush it out, much like a sewer system. And unfortunately, that's just not fact-based or scientific, really.
Perhaps you're wondering why all these people are spreading information that's demonstrably false. Or perhaps you're wondering what temperature the water should be. It should be warm and never cold. Apparently, the virus isn't resistant to heat and dies at 27 degrees centigrade. Even better than warm water, Leila Ahmedi in China, if that even is her real name, says the CEO of Beijing Military Hospital, Professor Chen Horan, says, in what is possibly the biggest oversell of all time, that a slice of lemon in a glass of warm water can save your life.
Unfortunately, the virus doesn't care if you're drinking hot or cold water. You can acquire coronavirus whether you're drinking hot or cold water. It's important to stay hydrated, but certainly the temperature of the water has nothing to do with your likelihood to get the coronavirus.
But what about how much water to drink? If you're an adult, you're going to want to be drinking 50 to 80 cc's of water. It's not a measurement anyone ever applies to drinking water, but it must be good advice because it sounds medical. Speaking in medical terms is a great way to sound plausible. Take this claim from someone who says their brother is a doctor in the US. He says you can resist the coronavirus by drinking water because it promotes the secretion of mucosal fluid, whatever that is.
That has enough of a sciencey word in it, in mucosal fluid, to make you think it could be true, but absolutely nothing to support that. Again, drinking water or making it more likely to secrete mucus, that does not change the likelihood for you to acquire the coronavirus if you're exposed to it.
Visual aids can be helpful too, like this meme depicting a coronavirus sufferer with startling accuracy, down to that telltale blue glow, and the to scale virus. Translated into languages including Spanish, French, and Croatian, Dr. Manhattan here recommends gargling warm water with salt or vinegar. But why waste time remembering all these methods of prevention when there's a cure out there? Dobre viesti! These posts say you just need to drink a bowl of freshly boiled garlic water. Who knew a fake cure could be so delicious?